Hey everyone, Zero JD here with the XBLA fans channel. Here you have a quick taste of Cave Digger, a game like its name says you are digging in a cave. Actually, the cave's over that way. You really kind of start in this mine shaft over here, and you have to buy a lever for a train that then takes you to the cave. We're gonna actually clear this out because I don't want to take that with me. These items are actually related to different endings of the game. Kind of like please don't touch anything. You got to do some kind of weird, obtuse stuff to get endings and stuff like that. But anyways, this is the sort of a western town that you're trying to revitalize, or at least I'm assuming that's your main goal. I assume that because all of your, at least 99% of your money is going towards upgrading these places and kind of making them look better. My train over there, like I said before, I actually had to buy a handle for it, and it looks like at some point I can get a big old gun for it, or I can turn it into the train from Back to the Future. I actually recently repaired the track so I could get to the crystal caves, but now I'm kind of stopped by some gas and I need to get 29,000 monies to proceed. And as you can see in the bottom right, I'm at 12,000, so I'm not too far away. The further you get into the cave, the more money you get. It kind of makes this mine shaft right over here useless. The thing is, though, you kind of have to wait for the sections of the cave to recharge. But anyways, you probably noticed this crazy pickaxe. At this point, this thing is utterly useless. You start out with a normal pickaxe and you're kind of upgrading items. I got this saw for getting artifacts. This drill here for oil. I got this TNT, which is essentially the best way to mass get out gems and stuff like that. And then I got this kind of infinity gauntlet sort of thing that has this kind of like crazy ghost punch, a normal punch, and then I have this little suck feature that gathers everything up and makes it easier to kind of just drop it into the redeeming chest. But we're going to quickly go in here real fast, and I'll kind of explain to you what's going on. So at least in the mine shaft, you go down 3 levels, you're kind of clearing out these walls. Like I said before, when you first start, you're kind of just going like this. You do have this sort of like radar where you can kind of look around and look at stuff. Ooh, perfect. So right here, in the cave system so far, I found the best way of making money is finding these spots, drilling them out, and just taking the goodie. And I'll take this. There you go. Like I said before, the drill, you actually find these oil spots, and you drill into them, and you hold the bucket out, and it dumps oil in it. At least it's like $5 per tick, at least for the ones I've found. So maybe the deeper you go in the cave, the more money you make, but you kind of have to just stand there and slowly go back, hold it, because the stream goes back and forth. I have found that the best way to kind of clear out these areas like that, oh, there's some oil right there, is to go to a corner, at least in the mine shaft, throw the final upgraded dynamite and let it blow up, do it at the other corner, and then suck everything up, and then just kind of, there you go. There you go. You might notice the keys. Those are related to another ending. One of the keys you buy, I bought it and it just vanished. This game does have some bugs. Like this glove will randomly stop working. The dynamite will stop working. Stuff like that. Nothing terrible. Like the game loads pretty fast. You don't really have to worry about it kind of breaking. It's like, oh, well, one of my items doesn't work. I will go to the main menu and be back in game maybe within 3 to 4 minutes. It's not bad. I am pretty sure that this is a VR game, and it has made the transition over with, like I said, not terrible bugs. Get out of here. Put that all in there. 1 or 2 of the achievements are kind of weird, where the requirements for it unlocks another ending-related achievement. But again, you still get the achievement. And if you do the other one, it's like you get that achievement anyway. So achievement hunters, you don't really got to worry. And of course, you can also restart your progress if you go back there and hit that button. But anyways, ooh, I upgraded the saloon. It's starting to display the goodies I found. So more stuff is actually being unlocked as I travel in. Let's see, where is it? So this little egg right here in the bottom left, I found in the crystal area. So that's an example like that. Wasn't in the normal cave area. So over here at the sheriff's office, they have these little quests. Perfect. I think this is I don't remember its name, but it's a fun little chest that you actually find in while you're underground. it'll actually follow you around and let you throw stuff into it to quickly collect it. So now actually, with the amount of money I make from the just going underground is a lot more than these chests are worth, or these rewards are worth. But yeah, those artifacts are, at this point, the way to go if I actually want to make money and stuff like that. Because these gems are like, whatever. Collect these up because I can. Don't want to leave them around. There we go. So I had to, like I said before, I had to buy this lever and we're going to go. But we're going to skip some of that. And we're just going to use this teleporter to go to where I am currently in the mine. We're going to go boop. So this was the first section I was at. That railway was broken. But essentially there's these little sections. You go to each of them and you have like these little holes in the wall. And you go through them and there's stuff to kind of check out. So let's head on down here and see what's up. Oh yeah, I forgot. See, this is my little friend right here. There's an achievement for giving it a piece of dynamite, but it doesn't care. It's cool with it. I'm gonna head on over to here. So you can't mine all the walls. They have to look like this specifically. So let's see. So those are the, like, you can see that square outline. Those are the artifacts. That's the oil. Let's go ahead and do the oil real quick. And then that's a big pocket. So maybe that'll get me around 1,000. There you go. That's also not waving back and forth too much. But in the grand scheme of things, if I go to the next section, I can make just as much money pretty fast. And I don't have to like wave back and forth. I collect a few artifacts and get like I can make like, in like one run now, I can make a whole bunch of money. Which is slightly infuriating because making more money just means the next upgrades are going to be more and more money. It's always chasing that next upgrade. It's oddly addictive though. So we're just going to do this. Because none of the artifacts are really worth that much at this point anymore. Bam. Also, so our little chest friend here will actually go and scoop stuff up and get much bigger, but we're gonna actually just gonna. Oh, there you go. You gonna do it? There you go. Get big ol', get big. Eat those. All right, cool. So we might actually skip over to the crystal section so you can kind of see the difference. More holes, more goodies. You can actually see the difference. Yes, if you probably noticed earlier, the artifacts were white when I looked through here. They become like yellowish gold to signify that they're more. I don't know what this guy is, but as you can listen, it makes a beepy sound. I don't know what that means quite yet. Maybe if I bring that pendant down here, here you go, have that. You don't really ever die either. You kind of just respawn to the crystal caves. All right, here we go. So there's that poison gas there. Also, weird control scheme. A is run, and so it says see how it says hold A to launch ghost hand. That's actually B. And for this, it's like hold A to collect with bucket. It's B, which is weird. So it's just not mapped or stated correctly. So these two artifacts here, I can tell that what they are is not something that was available to me in the first area. So those two alone should, so 575 and like all that, like, so those like few items by themselves were worth the exact, almost, probably about the same as that oil that I just stood there to collect. So you see how it's like getting more and more money, and like I'm like about 12,000 away from getting the gas mask and just moving to the next section and then just getting more and more money. It's like it's not worth it in here. Just kind of move on. The train can go in reverse. Fun pro tip, if you are on the train, you do not have to stop it. You just hop off and it will automatically stop. But it feels like what you want to do is upgrade the... I bet this is the area I was just in. It totally is. What you want to do is actually upgrade the your tools first, or at least get the best dynamite in the like the Thanos, not the Thanos glove, the Infinity Gauntlet. That's my horn I bought. Yep. And then just kind of go from there, because the high level TNT is great. I do have this one extra slot here. Oop, I almost fell off. Don't know what it's for. I also think that I also think that they should just have left the original pickaxe, because the pickaxe upgrade, even upgraded, hi box, that box keeps doing that, doesn't seem worth it. But yeah, I think this game's neat, oddly addictive. So, oop. I heard something break. On our little chest friend will, yep, there you go. So that, so if you ever get confused about when something's coming up where you can mine, there's usually a, where's that pendant? Oh, it's following us. The little chest friend will actually appear there, or there'll be like a little symbol on the railway that you can mine. Here you go. There, take that. There has been 2 Indiana Jones references in this game so far. The hat and his whip. And I approve, so, I think the Indiana Jones movie still hold up. That's probably a hat, but we're just gonna not really worry about that. We'll just blast on through and see what's through here. The first level is like just a regular old-timey stick of dynamite. The second one is an even more old-timey stick of dynamite. It's all red. And then the third one is this sort of a crazy, almost World War II-ish, grenade-ish looking thing. All right, where are you, buddy? There you are. You're so happy. Eat these. Let's open you. And we're gonna open you. The glove, like I mentioned before, will randomly just stop working, but that only really seems to happen in the mine shaft, which is weird. Never had it happen here. All right, we're gonna try something. We're gonna actually go all the way back. Oops, no, we're gonna go back. I'm gonna try to use that pendant at one of those statues, because that looks like a door. The statue looks like a dwarf, and the pendant looks like a dwarf, and we'll check out and see what happens. Sadly, you can't really. Faster. Man, I wonder what that giant gun does. I'm guessing that's like, maybe that's like the very end, or the next section, there's a big old wall I can't get through. Like there. That means that there's a mining section coming up. And if you're going in reverse, our little chesty friend will be there. Huh. All right, so where's that pendant? Did it? There it is. Okay. All right, let's try this. Well, I tried. Anyways, I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, ask down below. Goodbye, everyone.